Hi Libra. Okay, you guys, I've pulled out a second love and relationship message for the beginning of January. It's sort of an alternate message. It's good, as always, for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra in tropical astrology. And as always, it's a general message. I really felt compelled to do this message because I feel like the last couple of relationship messages I've done for you guys, I feel bad delivering them. Like, they're doom and gloom. They're not pretty. I mean, I always deliver the message that I get, and I do think that they are appreciated and helpful. You guys tell me that they are. You email me. You tell me on Instagram all the time you appreciate it. But I just had this sense that at the beginning of January, I could feel a letdown and a disappointment by the last message I delivered, not because it was like not the right message for some people, but there were people like, oh, this isn't my story. Like, I'm sure it helped another Libra, but I needed a different kind of message. So I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to you guys. So this is an alternate message. Maybe this one will resonate for you if the other one didn't. Maybe they both will. Also, to my single Libras, this may or may not resonate with you. I don't think it will. It might, but I'll do a message just for singles. It could be for singles though, you guys, or people just getting into a relationship. Maybe you've been in the relationship less than a year, maybe a little bit longer. Okay. So it looks like this is like maybe deep into a relationship, or even if it's the beginning of a relationship, you may this week or have very recently discussed like long-term commitment plans. I can see that, Libra, you're thinking about it. You and your partner look like, or this person look like you're on the same page. You just might not be thinking about the same thing. So hopefully, if that sounds like your story, this is your story. They wanted me to use the astrology deck. The fourth house came out: cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Also, Capricorn came out. Some of you have Cap in your chart, or you're dealing, it looks like some of you are dealing with an earth sign, definitely, or someone that acts like one, because this is about ambition, realism, and taking methodical steps. This to me looks like taking methodical steps, or maybe having conversations or thinking about where you live. Will you live near your family? Will you live with them? Will they live with you? Being together, what your home life is going to be like, your differences in cultural beliefs and your upbringing, but having peace and comfort and stability in the fourth house, which you see the nest, thinking about that, and also being very ambitious and realistic about it and needing to take methodical steps. Looks like you guys have recently or will have a conversation about this with this person or with yourself. Your challenge is yin: intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. With cultural and family roots and spirituality coming out in yin, I get the sense that not most of you, but a few of you or in a relationship with a person, you were raised very differently than they were. You are influenced by different things. So you approach relationships and adulting in a different way. But your challenge overall is to just trust and be patient. Allow the relationship and be receptive. Be receptive and just allow for a spiritual connection between the two of you. Yeah, but I do see Mars at the bottom of the deck, which is move forward and defend yourself. You do look somewhat defensive here. You may be feeling cultural or family pressure, or this person may, although they do not look like they have any pressure here. As a matter of fact, this person looks like they really care a lot about you. A part of you may really want to move forward and move quickly. You may have fire in your Mars placement, or maybe Gemini. They like to move fast too. So it's like you need to be patient, but a part of you wants to move quickly. You're going to have to trust and be patient. It looks like it's about having a rooted, solid relationship. Your advice: stay optimistic about your love life. Let go of control issues. Just positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay, and bring more to the relationship. Let go of control issues. You don't necessarily look like you're being controlling, Libra, but you do look like you're sulking, like you want something to happen. Just allow things to unfold naturally. I also have engagement at the bottom of the deck. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So the relationship is possibly going towards engagement. I have deception down here as well. Someone's wearing a false mask. I actually don't feel negative off of this. I feel like your partner, someone in this situation might be planning to propose soon, but you don't know it. It's a secret. Or also maybe you're keeping your relationship on the down low. Maybe you feel like you need to keep it on the down low from your friends and family, or they do. Maybe it's like a secret engagement. That's also possible. Yeah, but they're saying the relationship is going to ascend. Just stay optimistic. Don't try to control it. Yeah, don't try to control it at all. So look at this. We have the Sun. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I use 3 decks. If you're new, I use 3 decks. If you're new, welcome, by the way. This looks like someone waiting for something, waiting for the engagement, waiting for the relationship to happen. Now, there's some of you have been with this person 7 months to 7 years, maybe 7 weeks, but for me, Pentacles are longer. This person, I think this is you, Libra, looking right at the seed that you'll plant. That this is where the relationship actually physically manifests. Some of you thought you were going to get proposed to over the holidays, didn't you? I just heard it. Somebody thought they were going to get proposed to or talk about living together. What I see here, Libra, is that someone is so focused on planting the seed that look at this guy, he doesn't even see the happiness that's right behind him. It's almost like someone's wanting something that they're missing the optimism and having fun and just staying really present in the moment with like a gratitude and a happiness. That's the first thing I noticed. Yeah. I want to see what's underneath here. Oh my God, I didn't even notice this. Okay, somebody does. She looks like a bride, doesn't she? It's the High Priestess praying to the Hierophant. We could have people with 2 different spiritual ideologies as well. One might be more traditional and one might be like, this is an Abrahamic faith and this is like a left-hand path, like Wiccan or something. That could be what I'm seeing here. A non-traditional wedding. This looks like someone that's praying to be a bride. Once in a while, the High Priestess does look like a bride to me. Okay, and thinking about it. Also, I have the Hermit down here. Some of you are a bit older or your partner's a bit older. I see someone waiting for something and missing the fun and the good things, the goodness that's right here. Also, maybe looking for a place to live. It may be in a warm, sunny place. So, Libra, your energy, the way you see yourself is the 4 of Wands. The way you're feeling is the 4 of Cups and the Moon. And the action you're taking is the Hierophant. Well, you're not messing around. You're not kidding around about commitment. Also, some of you have a family obligation of some kind. You're very traditional. That some of you have Capricorn, like a Capricorn moon or rising, or a Taurus. I often feel like the Hierophant is Capricorn, even though it means Taurus. So you see yourself as the 4 of Wands. I'm ready for stability, maybe ready to move in together. This could also be for those of you that are married. You're thinking about buying a house that you've been renting or buying a second property. I also hear something about a family property or business. Clarifying, this is the Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the 10 of Pentacles. I was like, this reading it all came out. I was like, this could not be more clear. Thank you, Spirit. You absolutely believe that this is what you want. You are going to manifest the karmic empire. Now, some of you may not want something traditional, but I suspect that you do. You are not waiting. I think you would do this even if you were single. Like, I can build this myself. I will do this. I will have it all. But this is a relationship reading, so you're ready for this. You're at least ready to start actually making a plan. The Magician won't build Rome in a day, but he will start. He will gather his resources. He will methodically plan. This is the right thing. You want to get married. You want to live together, I think. But the way you're feeling is the 4 of Cups and the Moon. Well, you're a little confused and emotional right now. Typically, I feel like this is reevaluating what you really want. You might be reevaluating what you want in the relationship. If you're thinking about, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Take your time, dude. All the way, take your time and think about what you really want. Some of you are a bit confused. You may have moments in the beginning of January where you are confused. But I see like an emotion, some confusion. I kind of get the sense that this is a dream that you're thinking about. And here's why. The 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, I feel like some of you left the holiday season a little bit disappointed. I think you thought that this person would propose, or you're thinking of proposing. Dreaming about a very romantic gesture. You might have gotten one and you didn't know what it meant. It might have been a conversation about this, but it confused you. If you had a conversation or are having a conversation right now, Libra, with this person about where to buy a home or where to move in together or to get married, talk to them about what happened that confused you. Maybe you need a minute to think about it first, because it looks like you want to do something. I think you thought something would happen. Your action is the Hierophant. Well, you're not messing around. You do want a serious relationship, but it gets a little weird down here because I have the Hierophant twice. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Emperor, the Hierophant again, and the Seven of Wands. I'm hearing a couple different things off of this. The first thing I heard was, did like an older male relative, like your dad or something, push their beliefs on you? Like, don't just date that guy or girl or live with her. Like, you have to get married. Like, you have to do it the right way. Because here's a defensiveness against the Hierophant. We defend ourselves a lot against Hierophant energy because that's the system. That's tradition. That's the way your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, blah, 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 back. That's the way they did it. The Emperor and the Hierophant together can sometimes be oppressive. You might have had to tell someone or will need to tell someone to back off, family to back off. You may need to defend yourself against a Hierophant in some way, someone that defines the rules and the system. Or you may be saying to this person, no. I just heard someone say, I'm Roman Catholic, like we're getting married in my church, or my parents are going to kill me, or I'm Muslim, this is how we have to do this. Or you may be standing up for your beliefs, like I'm not doing this unless we combine households, like my name will be on that lease and that mortgage. Or yeah, like you might have gotten a proposal of some kind, but you kind of want more. You're either defending your beliefs and what you expect, or you're saying maybe back off to some social pressure from family, something like that. Here's your person. First of all, let me cut to the chase. Libra, I think they love you. And this person seems like they really like to take their time, and they're very methodical, and they're really grounded and mature. I think you are too, because you're not messing around as the Magician or the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, but you have this dreamy, mopey, emotional thing going on about like a proposal or something. Your person sees themselves right now, Libra, as the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Star. This person may be ending 2021 not doing as well financially as they wanted to. The Five of Pentacles can literally be destitution or close to it, but it doesn't have to be. Sometimes it can just be a lacking mindset because the way they feel is the King of Pentacles. This person may have very high expectations of themselves. If they're feeling like the King of Pentacles, but they see themselves as the Five, if you thought they were going to ask you to marry you and they're saying we have to wait, this is why. They take it seriously because the Ten of Wands, this person's working hard by themselves. Knight of Swords to the Star. Libra, this person wants to rush towards a freedom from a feeling of destitution and impoverishment. They may be working very hard. Now, they may at times take shortcuts, but that the Knight of Swords is pretty ballsy and pretty brazen, and this person doesn't look lazy at all, not right now. They want a freedom. They want to recover from something difficult financially. They do want to race towards a dream, I think, with you. I really see that here. You need to know they're trying, Libra. The way they feel about you is the King of Pentacles. Now, you are looking a little mopey. Maybe you didn't like something that, maybe they're the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Maybe they have like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibe. That person, the King of Pentacles, won't necessarily always write you a romance novel, but he will change all your tires and put gas in the car every Sunday night for you before work. Like, this is a strong, dependable person. And what you see is what you get. Sometimes they are a little stubborn. Sometimes maybe they're a workaholic. Sometimes they have high expectations. He is very well dressed. But clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Sun, the Lovers, and the Empress. Hi, Libra. This person thinks that the two of you are absolutely meant to be together. I also just heard this person say, I know that where this place is far away from your family, but you'll be happy there. I think you'll be happy living there. It's pretty, I'm hearing it's really nice there in this place. Or if you're in separation for any reason, I have the sun twice. They may want to move to a sunny, warm place or live there. They believe you'll be happy there. I'm hearing like we belong there. But I think they think if it's not about a property or where to live with the fourth house and your home, they feel this way about you. That's just about the most beautiful card combination I could possibly see. And their action towards you is the Eight of Pentacles. Well, this person looks like an earth sign right now. They are working very hard on something. They may not always pay attention to you at the moment, but they're working really hard. They're very methodical as well. Clarifying this Eight of Pentacles is the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. This is their action towards you. Libra, they may want to buy a house that's a fixer-upper because they like to work with their hands. This may also be about an investment property. This person may also want a garage that they can sit out there and drink beer in. I also just heard something about a she shed. Have you guys ever heard of the she shed? Like that's like a man cave for a chick. Like they want something like that, but they want happiness with you. Some of you may already live with this person and your families are happily combined. This person's pretty happy. And if they're talking about moving in together, this would make them very happy. They may want to live where their family lives. That would make them happy. They feel comfortable there. But take it as it resonates. I see someone that wants happiness and love and an ease and comfort of life. Yeah, they may be postponing something here with you so that they can give you and themselves everything. This person, I can see that they're trying to make everybody happy. Let's start with your cards further out though, Libra. You're the Empress, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, well, you've got your high-ass expectations. Venus-ruled people usually do. The Tower to the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, I think that you were expecting something and it didn't happen, so now you're disappointed. I also think it's possible that a mother or where your mother lives or where you live now, something might have happened to it or you have to leave that place in order to be together and you don't want to. Something's disappointing you. The first message I heard is you see yourself as a married man or woman. You are waiting. Look how she's waiting for something. She's waiting for the Tower. This person's waiting for the Tower. I don't think the Tower came and that made you bummed out. Because here's the Seven of Pentacles again with this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you thought you were going to get the contract on the house or the engagement ring or something like that. You may have to wait for it. That bummed you out, or you don't want to leave where you are now. Yeah. But here's what you need to know. The Eight of Pentacles, this person's working really hard. Temperance, they could have Sag in their chart. She looks like she's doing alchemy. He is an alchemist here. Carefully balancing what they're passionate and emotional about. They're taking their time. Like they don't want to cause an explosion here. They have to make this compound very delicately. The King of Cups to the Magician. This person loves you. We got a King of Cups over here. I'm reading it as all the same person. They love you. They really do. And they do want to manifest something here with you. They really want to manifest it with you. I could do an extended, but I don't think we need it. I feel like this is all you need to know, Libra, is that this person loves you. If you're not getting entirely what you want out of the situation and you're kind of mopey about it, it's just maybe not the right time. This person wants to build some stuff up. Don't forget to turn around and look at all the happiness that you have in your life right now in this relationship with this person. Someone is looking for something, the world. Seven of Swords to the Lovers, the Five of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is all we need to see here. There's just some choices that need to be made. Something will happen in the future. I do see a move possibly, but what you need to know is this relationship is ascending towards something higher. Just stay optimistic and try not to control it, because you really do need to work hard. You may have to fight them for it. This person might be saying, I love you. I just heard someone say, like, aren't we already married kind of in spirit? Like, I provide for you. I'm not doing great financially. I'm happy with the way things are. You'll need to be patient and realistic and take methodical steps. But if you feel like you need to defend yourself against your family, your own conditioning, or defend yourself and say, actually, I'm loving the 10 of Cups, but the 10 of Pentacles, which is true, like a financial contract, that's what I want to manifest. You will need to kind of maybe stand up and do that at some point, but just be patient, just work hard. This looks like a relationship going in a good direction with a person that really, really loves you. That's really beautiful. All right, Libra, that's your alternative love message. I am going to put out a singles reading today as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, where I read from Aries to Pisces. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.